Hello everyone, welcome to one more episode of this vlog slash podcast that I will show my routine and talk to you guys in a slowly way to help you improve your listening skills and also increase your vocabulary. I will try to speak a little bit slowly so it will be easier for you to comprehend, and of course also there will be subtitles here so you can read if you want to check the vocabulary I'm using. So last year, in the middle of this year actually, I made that greenhouse, as you can see. A greenhouse is a place where you put vegetables so they grow faster, it's like a more adequate place for them to grow. And now it's time to renew the vegetable I planted there 3 months ago because they got old and they are not producing well as they used to. So I think it's time to renew them, to plant new sprouts, new buds. So I'm going there and I'm going to get the vessels, like the recipients that we are going to plant our seeds today. So let's go there. So I made these stairs a few weeks ago. It's not ready yet. I'm going to do I'll put a place here so I can grip, I can put my hand while I climb. So it would be easier to do this when it's rainy or when it's slippery. So this is the greenhouse. It's a little bit above the level, above the ground level, the floor, because I think it's easier to take care, But I need to organize this better. I want to put cement here one day, so it will be better to walk here and not get my foot dirty. So here I planted kale, here parsley. Do you like parsley? Tell me guys, what combination of food do you like with parsley? We have here scallion, peppermint. We also have pepper. I really like pepper. I like to put pepper with rice. A lot of combinations that we can put that. Tomatoes. This, as you can see, this tomato tree, it's in the end of its life, sadly. The leaves, that's the plural of leaf. This is a leaf, so the plural of leaf are leaves. The leaves are getting dry, as you can see. This tomato tree, it's old, it's like 4 months old, 5 months old. It's time to replace, but it produced a lot, guys. You have no idea. It produced like probably more or less 10 kilos of tomato. Oh, look at this. This is already good to harvest. I just harvest one tomato. So I'm going to take this inside. I think this one is good too. No, this can stay here a little bit longer. But that's one of the advantages of this greenhouse. Look at this, guys. This tomato is flawless. It's perfect. You can't see not even a single dot, like a black dot, anything. Not a stain. Not a single stain. Everything's perfect. So we have here green beans. We had here green beans because, again, it's in the end of its life. It got 5 cycles of production and now it just stopped. As you can see, this one is still with some flowers blooming, but I think that's enough. I think it's time for them to go and give space for a new batch of green beans. This one is producing, as you can see. We can harvest this too if you want. Probably we will, maybe today, tomorrow. This is another type of pepper. I don't know the name of this pepper in English actually, but here in Portuguese we say pimenta biquinho. It's a very good one, so you can put inside of a bottle with vinegar and let it there for a few weeks, and then the taste after is just awesome. A new tomato tree, this one is new. And curious fact, I didn't plant it here. It just sprouted here out of nowhere. And this is basically empty space now. I planted some cauliflowers here, but I don't know what was the problem because they are not beautiful and I probably have to substitute them. For some reason, they got yellow. The leaves are yellowish, as you can see. Have you ever heard this word, yellowish? It's like kinda yellow, you know, yellowish. You can also make this combination with other colors like greenish, bluish. It's a very useful word. So yeah, so we also have here cauliflower, right? And here broccoli. The broccoli is good somehow. As you can see, the cauliflower is not so good. It's not looking good at all. But the cauliflower, it is. And here we have lettuce. The thing is, guys, this tomato tree produced so much that we are eating a lot of tomatoes so we don't waste it. And as a consequence, we are not having time to eat all the lettuce. So this lettuce right here, now it's kind of spoiled. I think we are not able to eat this. Probably it will be too bitter because it passed the ideal time to harvest. But that one is good. That one is perfect. So do you know what happens here? What we do with the vegetables we can't eat? We don't throw away, guys. We give it to the chicken. Let me show you. A few months ago, I made that small hen house. A hen house is like a chicken house. Hen is kind of another name for chicken. So this is a hen house. It's a small hen house. I just have 2 chicken. Let me show you to you guys. Let me show to you guys. Just 2 chicken. And they are dividing the nest right now. So this is a nest, okay? 1, 2, 3 nests. And so as you can see, some vegetables here on the floor, they eat everything. Not now, because probably they are full. But there's the water. Here's the feed. And after they eat all of this, they like to go there and eat all that vegetable. So usually we give to them all the vegetables that we don't eat. So some of you may think, okay, but why don't you just plant this stuff outside of the greenhouse? Well, actually, a lot of people do that. I mean, probably most of people, they don't have greenhouses because in our region, the weather is not so bad. So you can plant stuff outside too. It's okay to plant stuff outside of a greenhouse. They will produce. As you can see here, these tomatoes. Guys, it's full of grass here and full of bushes because during the rainy season, it just grows so fast. It grows faster that I'm able to clean, you know. So probably in a week or 2, I will have to clean all that area. I'll have to clean that. I have to clean it very well so it doesn't grow so fast, but usually it's clean, like that area. I cleaned this area last week. As you can see, I planted some grass too. So I have to do the same thing I did here, there. But eventually it will be clean, I guess. So yeah, going back to the topic, the tomato. So I planted this tomato outside of the greenhouse and it's beautiful too, look. We have here a lot, and by the way, I have to harvest this right now too, because it's already good to consume. Look at this one, it's a perfect color. Look, but differently from the tomatoes I harvested inside the greenhouse, this one is smaller. Let me get the other so you can compare. 1 second. So look, the size, the difference. And also this one, it has some kind of imperfections because the insects can access it easier. Let me show you 1 second. Let me put this in my pocket. So yeah, all right here, as you can see, a small black dot. I mean, it's not a problem, right? You can eat either way, but inside of the greenhouse is just much better, much bigger. But I'm going to harvest this choo-choo. Okay, look, another black dot, but nothing much. And I think like tomorrow we have more 1 kilo of tomatoes to harvest here. And after we have to renew this area too, but something else. Let me show you guys the other part, 1 second. So I showed you guys the kale I planted inside, but in the future I'm thinking of planting something else there and leaving that inside area that's kind of privileged to plant something more difficult to grow. And the kale that grows well outside too, I'm going to let them grow outside, like these ones. As you can see, they are beautiful and they are outside. I think I can already harvest some. I want to eat some. I mean, usually you have to wash this because it contains some insects, as you can see here. Can you see? There is like small insects. So you have to wash it very well after you harvest and you consume. This happens either way, inside of the greenhouse or outside. These kind of insects, they appear both ways, so you have to wash them all the time. So guys, I talked too much, and now I'm going to prepare the earth and I'm going to plant the seeds for the renovation of my greenhouse. But this content probably will be in the next video. Thank you for watching until the end, if you had, and see you on the next video. Bye bye guys, thank you very much.